What is Web3 and why it matters for developers? Web3 development represents a fundamental shift from centralized platforms to decentralized networks, where users own their data and developers build on open protocols instead of proprietary APIs that can change overnight. What exactly is Web3? Web3 introduces read-write-own capabilities. Unlike Web2, where your data lives on someone else's servers, Web3 lets you interact with applications, create content, and actually own your digital assets without needing permission from a central authority. The technical foundation: blockchain and smart contracts. Web3 runs on blockchain technology, where instead of traditional databases and APIs, we build on decentralized networks with state distributed across thousands of nodes. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with terms written into code. Getting your hands dirty: your first smart contract. Basic ERC-0 token contract with transfer functionality and balance tracking. Connecting Web 2 and Web 3. The front-end challenge. Building smart contracts is half the battle. The real challenge is creating user interfaces that feel smooth while interacting with blockchain networks that might take 15 seconds to confirm transactions. React component integrating with Ethereum blockchain using ethers.js library. Quote, "The biggest mind shift for Web 2 developers entering Web 3 isn't learning Solidity. It's understanding that your application state now lives on a global, immutable ledger that thousands of other applications can also read and interact with." Personal experience. Real-world Web 3 applications that actually matter. Web 3 is enabling innovative solutions to real problems. Decentralized identity. Users control their own authentication without relying on Google or Facebook. Cross-platform asset ownership. Your game items work across different games and marketplaces. Censorship-resistant publishing. Content that can't be taken down by any single entity. Programmable money. Automatic payments, escrows, and financial logic built into applications. Transparent governance. Organizations where every decision and vote is publicly auditable. The developer experience. What's different? Working in Web 3 feels different in several ways. Debugging is complex because of immutable code, feedback loops are longer due to block confirmations, and gas costs become a real consideration in application design. Building decentralized storage with IPFS. IPFS integration for decentralized file storage in Web 3 applications. The challenges you'll face and how to handle them. Gas fees can make applications unusable during network congestion. User experience is rough with private keys and gas fees. Development tools evolve rapidly, making documentation outdated quickly. Testing smart contracts, a different beast. Comprehensive smart contract testing using hard hat and chai frameworks. Why Web3 matters for your career. Web3 skills are becoming increasingly valuable as companies explore blockchain integration. The developer talent pool is small, and understanding these concepts makes you a more well-rounded engineer with transferable skills. Getting started, your next steps. Recommended learning path for Web3 development. Set up MetaMask and play around with a testnet like Go Early or Sepolia. Learn Solidity basics through CryptoZombies or similar interactive tutorials. Build a simple dApp using Hardhat for local development. Deploy something small to a testnet and interact with it from front-end. Explore Layer 2 solutions to understand scalability trade-offs. Join Web3 communities on Discord or Telegram to stay updated. Quote, Web3 isn't about replacing everything we've built in Web 2. It's about adding a new layer of possibilities, giving users choice, developers new tools, and everyone the opportunity to participate in networks they help create and maintain. Industry perspective. The future of the web is being written in code, and there's never been a better time to start contributing. The question isn't whether Web3 will impact application development. It's how quickly you want to start exploring what's possible. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and subscribe to stay tuned for more.